their strength in the glorious song we sing, easing all troubles, calming all fears, joyful with harmony sing me all the way home with a song in my heart. All the way home, brighten my path and carry me on. All the way home. Evening brings a shining star, her ancient anthems from afar. Silence below, her song in the sky. Joyful with harmony sing me all the way home with a song in my heart. All the way home, brighten my path and carry me on. All the way home. All the way home.
Welcome to the 2021 Upper School Awards Ceremony. We are here today to recognize and celebrate the accomplishments, achievements, and the best efforts of our students over the past 2 years. Today's ceremony will run a bit differently as we are also formally presenting some awards from last year. Due to the mandated closure, we were unable to make the personal presentations. Today, we will have each student come up, receive a single award or multiple awards at one time. I will read the award description and comments from your teacher or teachers, and Dr. Fran will present the award to you. Please make your way to the stage when you hear your name, and this will allow us to highlight each student in a timely manner. Before we do that, we are going to do one group presentation, and please welcome Josh Hayes to present the Cum Laude Society recognition.
All right, so the Cum Laude Society, the secondary school equivalent of Phi Beta Kappa, the Collegiate Honor Society, was founded in 1906 as an organization devoted to recognizing superior scholarly achievement. St. George's School would like to acknowledge the members of the senior class who were admitted to the society last year. Gabby Cunningham, Alec Bunn, John DeForest, and Chaitanya Naluri. If you could come forward, please. To this honored list, we are pleased to welcome this year's senior inductees: Sydney Bledsoe, Jake Gliniak, Henry Shu, Winnie Wu, and Celia Zhao. We have small pins at graduation we would like to ask you to wear as a small mark of your achievement. Congratulations. Finally, we are allowed to induct a small number of the junior class each year. This is a particularly hard task, and there are always a number of deserving students who will need to wait until the following year for admission. Our selections this year are Tarek Ravasia and Stella Brown. Who will get it next year. Students, your distinguished record at St. George's has won you membership in the Cum Laude Society. As you pursue your education, it is our hope that you will accept the honor of membership in the Society as a responsibility to make contributions to humankind's ongoing search for greater understanding of ourselves and our society. Congratulations again. All right, and thank you.
Okay, congratulations to all of you, and thank you, Josh, for the presentation. Next up is Max Rickard. It is our great pleasure to award the 2021 Excellence in Sports Exercise and Health Science Award to two recipients this year. Max is the first recipient of this award. Coach R has told us that what has jumped out at him is Max's excitement in challenging everything, including his own preconceptions, in order to better understand the science behind, underneath, and inside the topic. Max does a brilliant job of evaluating a concept and connecting topical ideas across the spectrum of human performance. Max was able to quickly surmise that in the world of exercise science, it is in these connections where we find ways to explain, understand, and ultimately maximize human performance. Like his co-recipient, Lydia, Max has a keen analytical approach to the practice side of science, not only being able to collect data and make sense of it, but also applying his findings to real-world extensions. Congratulations, Max. We are all looking forward to more outstanding science in your future. Well done. Lydia Babe. The second recipient of the 2021 Excellence in Sports Exercise and Health Science Award is Lydia Bade. Mark Rickard writes, Lydia has consistently demonstrated not only her aptitude in the study of human performance, but her enjoyment. When she walks into class, she is enthusiastic about what is coming next, dives into every topic headfirst, and actively looks for ways to improve her scientific acumen. Lydia has a meticulous approach during lab work, and it is clear when it comes to investigations, she simply gets it. He looks forward to working with this young scientist more in the future. Congratulations, Lydia. Okay, Cassie Benson. Cassie will receive two awards this year. The first award is the 2021 Excellence in English Award. In a class full of sharp and insightful critical scholars, the English department says Cassie stands out as someone who is always willing to ask a tough critical question and then to ask another killer follow-up question after that. Cassie possesses the stunning ability to take complicated ideas and crystallize them simply with an ease far, far beyond her years. Most importantly, Cassie is willing to apply these questions back to her own life. She views the project of reading and considering literature as means of engaging the world and her place in it. Cassie's curiosity about works such as Davis's Are Prisons Obsolete and Garcia Marquez's Chronicle of a Death Foretold suggests a genuine willingness to take the experience of others and apply them back to her own life and her own community in meaningful ways. Congratulations to Cassie Benson, this year's Excellence in English Award winner. We're going to do the next one too. Secondly, each year, our educators nominate exceptional students for the Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award in the Humanities and Social Sciences, given by the University of Rochester. There are three criteria: a demonstrated commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues, leadership and dedication to community action, and strong grades in rigorous courses in the humanities and social sciences. This award was named in honor of two of Rochester's most significant pioneers of justice. It recognizes a student's commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues and makes the student a part of a select tradition at Rochester. This award makes the recipient eligible for a scholarship should the student apply to the university. The recipient of the Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award in Humanities and Social Sciences can do it all, says David Holte. Cassie is a voracious reader and beautiful writer. She's passionate about the humanities and holds nothing back, whether she's investigating the role of a boot camp in the atrocities in the Vietnam War, critically reading Antigone for her extended essay, or channeling Nikita Khrushchev's mischievousness in a debate on kitchens during the Cold War. She's a true scholar with interests that range far and are matched by her fearsome intellect. She cares about the written word and how it can be used to remake the way we think about the world and the world itself. Cassie Benson is therefore the deserving recipient of the 2021 Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award. Congratulations. Sydney Bledsoe. Sydney will be receiving 2 awards today, both in art. Judy tells us a bit about Sydney for these awards. She is passionate, motivated, and a skillful artist. She has developed her own illustrative style, complete with a range of characters and motifs that she successfully uses to embellish her work. Whether a specific art project, a gift, a commissioned work, or a project for another class. She is constantly seeking new skills, such as digital painting or woodblock printing. She enthusiastically researches artists, mediums, and techniques that pique her curiosity, which is wide in scope. Her interest in anaglyph 3D images led her to extensive research regarding the methods for creating them. It included multiple variations of drawings and several experiments with different printers to try to find one that would replicate the accurate magenta and cyan colors to successfully print an anaglyph 3D image. Another path took her into experimenting with glow-in-the-dark paint to have a single painting look completely different depending on the light source. She shares her art with others, whether it is working on a commissioned piece, offering to create original postcards for anyone who demonstrates that they have donated to a social justice cause, or working with 2 other seniors to create the cover of the yearbook. She brings a passion to her art, a positive and supportive attitude towards her fellow students and community, and an eagerness to stretch her visions and skills. Her art and achievements do not end at the art studio floor. As a long-standing member of the FRC robotics team, she brought her creative energies to the support of the team. Every year, the team decides on a new design that relates to the theme of the season's game for our competition t-shirts. 2 years ago, it was a space-themed game. She took our team logo and integrated it into a stylized nebula with surrounding stars. It was a popular design with her teammates as well as other teams, with many students hoping to trade shirts so they could have one of ours. Additionally, she took it upon herself to learn an animation program and created the last 2 Safety Animation Award award entries. As you can see, her creative abilities and endeavors are broad and full. It is with great pleasure that we announce the recipient of the 2021 Claire Gilbert Art Award and the 2020 Excellence in Art Awards to Sydney Bledsoe. Stella. Stella will be receiving 2 awards today. The first is the Excellence in World Language Award in Spanish. This award is presented to a highly motivated, conscientious, passionate, and gifted language learner. In class, Stella's Spanish teachers tell us that she quickly grasps new concepts, asks questions to clarify her understanding, and demonstrates an unwavering dedication to improvement and quest for knowledge. Her energy and motivation have led her to write her extended essay in Spanish and travel abroad this coming summer. On behalf of Cassie and Jamie, we want to present the 2021 Excellence in World Language Award in Spanish to Stella Brown. Stella's second award is the Harvard Prize Book Award. This award program was originated by the Harvard alumni in 1910 as part of an effort to attract the attention of talented young students to the opportunities in Cambridge. In its first year, a prize book was awarded at only a handful of schools in the New England area. Today, nearly 2,000 prize books, sponsored by local Harvard alumni, are awarded in schools all over the world. The prize book is awarded to outstanding students in the next to the graduating class who demonstrate excellence in scholarship and achievement in other non-academic areas. The winner of this award, through their intelligence and variety of achievement, exemplify Harvard's concern for excellence. Stella displays excellence in scholarship and high character combined with achievement in other fields. The faculty at SGS have selected as the recipient of the 2021 Harvard Book Prize Award is Stella Brown. St. George's School and Harvard alumnus Andy Hoy wanted to be here to present this to you today, but because of COVID protocols, he could not. But he sends his congratulations. Well done. Alec Bunn. Today we have the pleasure of presenting two awards to Alec, one from this year and one from last year. The 2021 Alexander R. McKay Science Award is awarded to a student who has consistently demonstrated scholarship in the study of the natural and physical sciences. The award is named for Dr. Alexander Russell McKay, Jr., who graduated from St. George's in 1967. The recipient of this year's Alexander R. McKay Science Award joins a group of phenomenally successful SGS graduates. Some of the recent award winners include professors, engineers, doctors, patent holders, and researchers with BS degrees, PhDs, and MDs from highly selective institutions such as MIT, Princeton, Tufts, UC Berkeley, and Cornell. Alex McKay Jr. himself made every class he was in better with a mature approach to learning and to labs. His preparation before class and his commitment to continuous improvement were an inspiration to his peers. This year's winner shares the same spirit, and we predict that Alec will carry that through college and beyond. Congratulations. In addition, we will present Alec with the 2020 Excellence in Science Award. The Excellence in Science Award for a junior always goes to someone who emits talent in more than one scientific discipline, and this individual did that in all three. Their ability to solve problems that often stymied their peers by using mathematics to gain insight into biological, chemical, or physics phenomenon set them apart. Also, their hard work substantially raised the technical expertise on the robotics team. It is with great pleasure that this award goes to Alex Bunn. Congratulations. Gabby Cunningham. Gabby is a recipient of 4 awards today, 1 from this year and 3 from last. The first award we will present to Gabby is the 2021 Social Studies Award, given in honor of Hannah Joss, who was a dynamic SGS teacher of history and economics from 1961 to 1969. Ms. Joss is remembered by her students for both mastery of the subject matter and her contagious passion for it. The ideal recipient of this award will bring to mind the spirit that Hannah Joss personified. According to her teachers, Gabby is a polymath, capable of success in any number of fields. She has all the requisite skills of a historian, a focus on detail, and an analytical mind, along with the insatiable curiosity. What is particularly impressive is her focus on theory and the world in general. This separates her work from that of others, many of whom can memorize facts but can't tie them into bigger facts. Our 2021 Hannah L. Joss Social Studies Award goes to Gabby Cunningham. Gabby also received 3 awards in 2020. The first is the 2020 Wellesley Book Award, which recognizes young women who have excelled and gives them the opportunity to become better acquainted with Wellesley. Young women should be chosen for their intelligence, determination, motivation, and achievement. They should be visible members of their schools and communities. Most importantly, however, they should be the academic leaders in their secondary schools. Wellesley's history is rich with women who have demonstrated excellence in the classroom and in personal achievements. We hope to continue that legacy with the Book Award. Gabby personifies all qualities from this Book Award, and it is with great pleasure we present the 2020 Wellesley Book Award. The second award from 2020 is the Michael M. McCarthy Speech and Debate Award. Winners have traditionally placed their concern for teammates over their own desire for victory. Great debaters are also great teammates, and this was certainly the case with 2020's winner, according to Chad. In every case, from coaching novices to looking out for the Lincoln Douglas debaters in the program, Gabby demonstrated real concern for St. George's debate as a whole. Naturally, since coaching is learning, this translated into an impressive list of tournament wins, including winning a variety of local tournaments and nearly qualifying to the Tournament of Champions. This award celebrates Gabby's kind-heartedness, her ability as a debater, and her desire to help every single person in the program improve. Congratulations, Gabby. And finally, Gabby was awarded the 2020 Excellence in World Language Awards in Spanish. This award is presented to a highly motivated, conscientious, and passionate and gifted language learner. According to her Spanish teachers in class, Gabby consistently demonstrates a commitment to best efforts, connecting knowledge across disciplines, and engaging at a high level of language production. Throughout her time in her upper school Spanish courses, she has demonstrated daily commitment to excellence and a dedication to Spanish language learning. Please join me in congratulating Gabby for these awards. Well done. John DeForest. John is the recipient of the 2020 Excellence in Economics Award. Economics crosses disciplines more than most subjects. To succeed at the study of economics demands mathematical ability, logical deduction, behavioral psychology, and abstract reasoning. Josh let us know that John is a polymath, capable of success in a number of fields. He has the mind of a scientist with the soul of a liberal arts major. While Josh seems sure, and sadly sure he adds, the scientist will win out in the long run. He notes that it has been refreshing to see a student succeed with an area outside of his immediate strength. If John strays from the dark path, Josh says he would make an excellent economist. Let's congratulate John for the 2020 Excellence in Economics Award. All right. Allie Dixon. Allie is one of two recipients of the 2020 George Washington University Book Award. The Office of Undergraduate Admissions and Alumni Relations at the George Washington University are excited to present outstanding high school juniors from participating high schools with this award. Nominees are reviewed by a selection committee. Those selected receive George Washington's leadership lessons, have their GW application fee waived, and if they apply to George Washington, will be eligible for a scholarship just for George Washington Book Award recipients. The book, George Washington's Leadership Lessons, was written by the late James C. Rees, a George Washington class of 1978 alum, former executive director of the Mount Vernon Estate and Gardens. The book brings to light how President Washington developed his leadership skills to become a visionary and inspirational leader who ultimately guided our nation on the path to greatness. The faculty at SGS nominated Allie for this book award. They feel she embodies everything it stands for. She thrives in her academic extracurriculars. She's a leader in her class and always steps up. Congratulations, Allie. We have you exiting backstage so the next person can come up. And Anna Field. The 2021 Gertrude W. Kadzow Music Award goes to the outstanding music student who demonstrates exceptional music ability. Our winner this year is a member of the symphonic choir, the chamber choir, and the instrumental group as both a vocalist and a guitarist. She studies private voice lessons and was selected to this year's All Northwest Choir. She performed at the Lionel Hampton Virtual Festival this year and put together several great recordings, including her version of Crimea River. As a sophomore, she has a bright future. Please congratulate Anna Field. Chase Foster. Chase will receive 3 awards today. The first is the 2021 Excellence in Art Award. Chase receives the first of these as we are giving out 2 this year. This has been a challenging year for students in all classes, not the least of which is art. The first year in IB visual art is challenging on its own, from learning all the intricacies of the requirements for all of the areas in the curriculum, deciding a theme to start researching, producing artwork, doing more research, and providing lots of documentation. Students rely on the teacher for clarification, support, and ideas, but also interact with each other in these two important areas. Now enter COVID. With only 2 students in the class, one in person and the other who was in Arizona for a majority of the time, you would think this would be a recipe for frustration and disaster. Instead, Chase did amazing work. He provided lively communication with Finley and showed a genuine interest in what Finley was doing. Together, they are constantly talking about new ideas, asking questions, and sharing research. Between the 3 of us, says Judy, communication and sharing often resulted in the class being over before we realized it, and due to the keen interest in what was being shared, due to the keen interest in what was being shared, Judy shares what a joy it is to have Chase in class. In addition, Chase accomplished an enormous amount in terms of research, documentation, and projects. His thoughtfulness and attention to detail in his work resulted in a solid beginning to his exhibition work, his comparative study, and his process portfolio. We are pleased to present the 2021 Excellence in Art Award to Chase Foster. These next 2 awards earned by Chase may seem the same, but they are wonderful accomplishments in their own rights for each year. These awards are the 2020 Kindness Award and the 2021 Kindness Award. The Kindness Award is one of the most important awards given at St. George's, as it highlights our core value of generosity of spirit. It is given to a student in each grade who is friendly, generous, and considerate to others. The recipient of this award is determined by the vote by students in each grade. Here is a summation of what his classmates say about him and why he was chosen for this award for the last 2 years. Chase is quietly kind in a way that doesn't seek attention or need recognition, and his commitment to being thoughtful and intentional does not go unnoticed by his classmates. Chase's classmates say this one was a no-brainer because no one can compare to the level of care that Chase shows for each person he interacts with. They share Chase is always there and will answer any question that anyone has. He is friendly with everyone and provides a level of comfort that is unmatched at St. George's. Congratulations, Chase, for earning the 2020 and 2020 Kindness Award for your grade. Well done. Mason Foster. The first award for Mason is the 2021 Tammy Dix Jensen Physical Education Award. The Upper School Physical Education Department presents this award to a student for exceptional performance in the field of physical education, strength, fitness, and conditioning. Tammy Dix Jensen taught physical education and history for 5 years at St. George's. The students who are considered for this award should display a high level of motivation, hard work on a daily basis, while excelling in both the physical and cognitive aspects of overall fitness, including training techniques, program planning, and nutritional strategies. The recipient of this award must also be an example to his or her peers when participating in both individual and team sports by displaying strong social and leadership skills as well as superior competitive drive. Jim Tuck tells us that throughout the year, whether in a distance learning format or face-to-face, Mason was an engaged, conscientious, and enthusiastic participant in the class. The reason he was selected for the award this year is because he is the full meal deal when it comes to PE, fitness, and health. He is sneaky fast, has a quick mind for strategies, and gives 100% efforts. Most importantly, Mason is willing to step outside of his comfort zone and try no matter if the class was doing yoga, playing spike ball, or playing a traditional game or sport. Great job, Mason, and congratulations. The next award for Mason is the 2020 Kindness Award. As we stated, but we will state it again, the Kindness Award is one of the most important awards given at St. George's as it highlights our core value of generosity of spirit. It is given to a student in each grade who is friendly, generous, and considerate to others. The recipient is determined by the vote of the students in each grade. Here's a summation of what his classmates say about him and why he was chosen for this award. Mason has a calm demeanor that invites others to feel comfortable and at ease when they are around him. He is thoughtful and intentional in both his words and actions. His classmates say that during class, Mason is super funny and that he is a helpful, kind student who is ready to contribute whenever he can. Additionally, they shared that Mason, without question or hesitation, will help others with homework or classwork if someone does not understand. Mason truly embodies our core values of generosity of spirit, and there is to and offer a helping hand to anyone in need. Congratulations, Mason. Perfect timing, Lily. Lily was the recipient of multiple awards for 2020, and we are pleased we can present them to her today. The first award is the 2020 Tammy Dix Jensen Physical Education Award. The Upper School Physical Education Department gives this award to a student for exceptional performance in the field of physical education, strength, fitness, and conditioning. Tammy Dix Jensen taught physical education and history at SGS for 5 years. The students who are considered for this award should display a high level of motivation and hard work on a daily basis, while excelling in both the physical and cognitive aspects of overall fitness, including training techniques, program planning, and nutritional strategies. The recipient of this award must also be an example to his or her peers when participating in both individual and team sports by displaying strong social and leadership skills, as well as a superior competitive drive. Jim Tuck says, Lily was an exemplary student in fitness and health. She strived for her best in all we did in class. Whether we are working on fitness development, playing games or sports, or working on classroom health assignments, Mr. Tuck could count on Lily to be the model student. Her fitness test scores were at the top percentages for girls in her age group, and her culminating project for the year was exceptional. Great job, Lily. The next award Lily received was the 2020 Kindness Award. The Kindness Award is one of the most important awards given at St. George's, as it highlights our core values of generosity of spirit. It is given to a student in each grade who is friendly, generous, and considerate to others. The recipient of this award is determined by the vote of students in her class. Here is a summary of what her classmates say about her and why she was chosen for the award. Lily is a caring individual with a sweet-natured soul. She always chooses to see the best in people and cares deeply about those around her. Her classmates say that Lily is always the first one to give compliments and make you smile in the morning. She always brings such positivity to whatever she does and always makes everyone feel important. Lily genuinely wants to make people feel like they can be themselves and show up authentically each day. If everyone had a friend like Lily, the world would be a better place. How nice. Congratulations, Lily. How y'all doing? We're getting there. All right, Jake. Jake received a wonderful award in 2020, and we are happy to present it to him today. For more than 100 years, Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, in conjunction with high schools around the world, has awarded the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Gold Medal Award for excellence in math and science to promising secondary school students who have distinguished themselves in math and science. The medal was first presented in 1916 with two purposes: to recognize the superlative academic achievement of young students and to motivate students towards careers in science, engineering, and technology. This merit scholarship, with a value of $30,000 per year, is guaranteed for 4 years, 5 years for another program, it's a dual program, for each medalist who is accepted and enrolls at Rensselaer. The scholarship is also extended for students in their co-terminal program, which allows students to earn both a bachelor's and master's degree in 5 years. Jake is an outstanding math and science student who deservedly earned this award. Jake has truly distinguished himself in our math and science programs throughout his years at SGS. Congratulations for the 2020 Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Gold Medal Award for Excellence in Math and Science. Well done. James. James will receive one award today. He is the recipient of the 2021 Excellence in Economics Award. Economics crosses disciplines more than most subjects. To succeed at the study of economics demands mathematical ability, logical deduction, behavioral psychology, and abstract reasoning. James possesses all of these skills in abundance, says Josh. A skilled communicator, he brings interesting ideas to each class, making them more entertaining and ultimately more educational. Congratulations, James, for the 2021 Excellence in Economics Award. Is Alex here? Gustafson? Okay. I am going to read hers so it's recorded, and then we'll move on to the next one. Alex is the second recipient of the 2020 George Washington Book Award. The Office of Undergraduate Admissions and Alumni Relations at the George Washington University are excited to present outstanding high school juniors from participating high schools with the George Washington University Book Award. Nominees are reviewed by a selection committee. Those selected receive George Washington's leadership lessons and have their GW application fee waived. And if they apply to George Washington, will be eligible for a scholarship just for the book award recipients. The book, George Washington's Leadership Lessons, was written by the late James C. Rees, class of '78, former executive director of the Mount Vernon Estate and Gardens. The book brings to light how President Washington developed his leadership skills to become a visionary and inspirational leader who ultimately guided our nation on the path to greatness. We are proud to present the 2020 George Washington Book Award to Alex. She embodies the academic excellence, leadership outside of the classroom, diversity of thought, and ability to put knowledge into action that this book award celebrates. Congratulations, Alex, and we will accept this honor on her behalf. Okay, Reagan. Buckle up. Reagan, like so many others, has really made an impact at our school, and we are happy to be able to present 4 awards to her today. We will start with both the 2020 and 2021 Katie Reeves Performing Arts Awards. The Katie Reeves Performing Arts Award goes to the outstanding music student who exemplifies excellence in the performing arts. Katie Reeves was a student at St. George's whose life was cut short tragically. She was a fantastic singer and dancer and graced our stage in multiple performances. This year's winner, Reagan, is a hard worker and goes the extra mile. David has shared with us that over the years she has been selected to the Washington State All-State Choir 2 times and to the All-Northwest Choir this year. She was the past winner of the mezzo-soprano division and the small women's ensemble division, along with Caroline, at the EWMEA solo and ensemble competition. She has received multiple outstanding soloist awards at the Lionel Hampton Jazz Festival and was also the past winner of the solo division. She has been a 4-year member of both the symphonic and chamber choir and has participated in practically every music and drama for the last 4 years. She does all of this while being a member of the girls' soccer team, winning a state championship, setting records in track, and winning numerous state titles, playing on the girls' basketball team, and also performing with the Spokane Youth Orchestra on violin. She was recently awarded the $2,000 scholarship from the Spokane Scholars as one of the outstanding students in the arts. Please congratulate Reagan Ivey as this year's and last year's Katie Reeves Performing Arts Award winner. Wait, there's more. The third award for Reagan is the 2021 Corlin I. Cullen Foreign Language Award. Corlin I. Cullen Foreign Language Award is presented to a senior world language student who demonstrates excellence in all aspects of world language studies: reading, writing, speaking, listening, and cultural awareness and engagement. According to her language teachers, Reagan shows an aptitude for language acquisition and production that rivals upper-level college students. Her production and engagement in class are superb, and she approaches new situations and tasks with an open mind and willingness to learn. I think that's the end of that one. Congratulations. And finally, Reagan has been chosen as one of 3 2021 Athletes of the Year. The Athlete of the Year award is given to a graduating senior or seniors for their excellence in athletic endeavors at St. George's. As David alluded to above, Reagan is a 4-time state champion in track and has multiple stops on the podium. She is part of the school record 4x4 team and was in striking distance She is part of the school record 4x4 time and was in striking distance of a state championship in the 400 had we not had the season end due to COVID. She is one of the best soccer defenders we have had at St. George's. Her speed and strength give opponents fits on the soccer pitch. She also put the Dragons in a position to score with her flip throws that often landed in front of the opponent's goal. Congratulations, Reagan. You're a well-rounded for sure. And that's it. Okay, Anna Klim, the 2021 Excellence in Biology Award for a junior was a particularly hard choice this year, with several students who clearly stood out with high level of engagement, excitement, and achievement in the biological discipline. According to Ian, Anna shines in the lab and has a wonderful, mature sense of her own learning and translates that to bring curiosity, insight, and a strong work ethic to class each day. Congratulations, Anna, for the 2021 Excellence in Biology Award. Lots of reading. Tristan was the recipient of the 2020 Engineering Inspiration Award. The Engineering Inspiration Award is given to the student that best embodies the principles of FIRST Robotics competition, which include promoting STEM in our school and community, communicating with and helping other teams to be successful, and striving to mentor and build our own program. Rick tells us that Tristan is the spark plug and energy that drove the robotics team these past few years, despite the unfortunate circumstances. He keeps in touch with other team members, inspires our team with ideas and enthusiasm, and is a key member of the design and build team, and helps new members develop skills. He will be difficult to replace. Congratulations, Tristan. Maggie McLaughlin. On behalf of Ching Ching and the World Language Department, it is my pleasure to present the 2021 Excellence in World Language Award in Chinese to this highly motivated and conscientious, passionate, and gifted language learner. In class, Maggie shines when she communicates and applies her knowledge and skills. Her work has always inspired the other students to improve. Over the years, she has made great progress in every aspect of learning Chinese. Let's all congratulate this deserving student for this award. Congratulations, Maggie. Dana Mogensen. Dana is the recipient of this year's Jonathan McLean Die Hard Award. This award was started in 2010 by Pete O'Brien. It is named after John McLean, who's an alum, who loved sports and played JV for 4 years in high school. His dedication to his teams and the leadership he showed were examples for many younger students. This award is given to the athlete in the senior class who may have been unsung on the field of play, but embodies John McLean's enthusiasm and commitment. Dana is always willing to put herself into the ring. She stepped up and served the soccer team as their goalie for the past 2 years. She has showed incredible courage to step out of her comfort zone and put herself in one of the toughest positions in any sports. Through her leadership, she has set a great example for those coming up behind her. She has played multiple sports while at St. George's, but Dana will compete in her main sport, equestrian, at the University of Findlay in Ohio. This year, we are happy to present the 2021 Jonathan McLean Die Hard Award to Dana Mogensen. Congratulations. Nico Morales. Nico received the 2020 Williams College Book Award last year. The Williams College Book Award is given to a student who has demonstrated intellectual leadership and has made a significant contribution to the extracurricular life of the school. Nico is a top academic student at SGS and a 3-sport athlete, a captain in 2 sports, and a sideline supporter of all if he isn't directly involved in. Nico shows up. Nico's teacher used all these adjectives to describe him: involved, outgoing, leader, hard worker, driven, dedicated, great sense of humor, amazing friend, amazing teammate, positive supporter, enthusiastic, resilient, gritty, curious, and open-minded. They say he has a willingness to be uncomfortable with uncertainty and rises to any challenge that is put in front of him. Congratulations for the 2020 Williams College Book Award. Jack Morris. This may seem like it's the same award, but it's a different year. So Jack is the recipient of the 2021 Williams College Book Award. Again, this award is given to a student who has demonstrated intellectual leadership and has made a significant contribution to the extracurricular life of school. As teachers collectively say that Jack is a strong student who is motivated and engaged in his classes. Jack demonstrates intellectual leadership primarily by being curious. He brings up interesting ideas in class. He helps get discussions going when others lag. He observes and absorbs a variety of information and also opens his mind and heart to learn and appreciate whatever he is given the opportunity to learn about. He asks great and insightful questions. He respects the information while it is being acquired. He isn't afraid to bridge gaps, barriers between groups of people and students. For his extracurriculars, Jack joins teams, both athletic and otherwise. He aids notable causes. Jack is really engaged with the Glow Club this year and has come early both for Trans Awareness Day and Day of Silence to show support and help inform folks. Congratulations, Jack. Shatanya. You could, everybody can. All right, Shatanya is clearly a student with a passion for English. We are presenting two awards to him today, the 2020 Excellence in English Award and the 2021 Elizabeth H. Gemberling English Award. The Elizabeth H. Gemberling English Award is given for exceptional scholarship in the study of the English language. Elizabeth Gemberling taught English at St. George's School for many years, from 1958 to 1966. Upon her retirement, she established this award. The English department rarely selects back-to-back winners for these awards, but Shatanya has repeatedly demonstrated not only a staggering ability as a writer and participant in class discussions, but also a deep desire to understand literature as a human project. Shatanya doesn't really care what the text is, whether he's engaging the work of Shakespeare or Marjane Satrapi or Kendrick Lamar. Shatanya views the study of literature as a means of understanding how to live in a complicated world. He cares about its capacity to generate meaning and community. Shatanya has applied his ability as a writer to a variety of projects, from close analysis of Dylan's It's All Right, Ma, to critical studies of the ruthlessness of Hindu nationalism. In every case, Shatanya considers the value of his scholarship to his own education and to the communities around him. He was recently awarded a $2,000 scholarship from the Spokane Scholars as one of the outstanding students in the English category. Congratulations, Shatanya, for earning these two. What? I got Steph first. So we'll go with Steph and then Erica. So Steph, come on up. Steph Pan. The Kindness Award, as most of you know by now, is one of the most important awards given at St. George's, as it highlights our core values of the generosity of spirit. It is given to a student in each grade who is friendly, generous, and considerate to others. The recipient of this award is determined by a vote by the students in each grade. Here's a summation of what his classmates say about him and why he was chosen for this award. Since joining the SGS community freshman year, Steph has made consistent effort to initiate friendships and establish bonds with his fellow classmates. He goes out of his way to share a smile or a simple hello, which makes a huge difference in the day-to-day interactions. His classmates shared that he has a bright attitude that is contagious and that he is a very kind and honest person who wants others to be happy. Steph is a compassionate student who always puts his friends first. More often than not, you will find him helping everyone in the best way he can. Lastly, they shared what makes Steph stand out as a someone who is extremely kind is that his kindness is not conditional. He offers it to each person he encounters regardless of who they are. Congratulations, Steph, on this. All right, Erica, come on up. Erica, last year, received the next award, and we are happy to present it to her today. Each year, our educators nominate exceptional students for the Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award in the Humanities and Social Sciences given by the University of Rochester. There are 3 criteria: a demonstrated commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues, leadership and dedication to community action, and strong grades and rigorous courses in the humanities and social sciences. This award was named in honor of 2 of Rochester's most significant pioneers of justice. It recognizes a student's commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues and makes a student a part of a select tradition at Rochester. This award makes students eligible for a scholarship should they apply to the university. The recipient of the 2020 Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award in Humanities and Social Sciences is Erica Petrowski. And I think there's more to it that I'm going to add. This award celebrates Erica's deep concern for issues around social justice. In class, Erica works constantly to connect a given discussion to a social concern. This is a tribute to Erica's wonderful imagination. She has the ability to consider the situation of the homeless, the disenfranchised, and the oppressed, and she sees her education as a means of addressing these issues in a meaningful way. This sort of concern shines through and has continued past her date of earning the award last year. The attributes that earned her this award have continued into her senior year. We see them in many of Erica's projects, including her IB project on voting rights and her attempts to rally youth voter turnout for the 2020 election. Congratulations, Erica Petrowski. What else do we have? They go together. That's all right.
Good. All right.
Good. All right, Tarek. Tarek Ravassia is the recipient of the 2021 Michael M. McCarthy Speech and Debate Award. Chad reminds us that Tarek has succeeded as a debater under the most difficult circumstances. Debates this year were conducted virtually, around kitchen tables and from home offices, and only the most die-hard debaters really toughed it out. This meant that the remaining tournaments were incredibly competitive and that students could essentially travel to any tournament. In this environment, Tarek, along with his partners, Gabby Cunningham and Allie Dixon, rose to the occasion and turned in one of the most competitive and winningest debate seasons in St. George's history. Tarek's tenacity was the driving force here, along with his willingness to debate anyone, anywhere. St. George's came within a hair of qualifying for the TOC, Tournament of Champions, and based on their performances, places like Michigan and Pennsylvania, this year's policy team ranks among the greatest ever at SGS. Tarek was the heart of the program in a bittersweet year of competition. Congratulations, Tarek. Aiden Reichel. We are proud to present 3 awards to Aiden today. Last year, Aiden was the recipient of the 2020 Michael I. Pudiatin Award for Excellence in Outdoor Pursuits. This award was established in 1997 to recognize the work of Michael Pudiatin, who taught at St. George's School from 1990 to 1999. Mr. Pudiatin was responsible for establishing an outdoor club at St. George's School and a community service program. Melanie tells us that Aiden is the face and voice of the outdoor program. He loves that we have such a program, and he wants people to join and be a part of it. He is amazing in that different trips and programs that include long backpacks and hard climbing routes have pushed him to dig deep and persevere. As a mentor to lower school students, we see him being treated like a big brother and an authentic leader. Melanie, the outdoor program, and SGS appreciate his dedication and perspective and hope he continues to be an outstanding member of a like program in college. Congratulations, Aiden. These next two awards earned by Aiden may seem the same, but as we said in presenting them to Chase, they are wonderful accomplishments in their own right for each year. The Kindness Award is one of the most important awards given at St. George's, as it highlights our core value of generosity of spirit. It is given to a student in each grade who is friendly, generous, and considerate to others. The recipient of this award is determined by a vote of his peers in each class. And Aiden was voted to be the recipient of the Kindness Award in 20 and 21 in his class. Here's a summation of what his classmates say about him and why he was chosen for the award. Aiden is a thoughtful individual and really shows his compassion towards others. He is eager to offer a helping hand and approaches each part of his day with positive energy that no doubt rubs off on others. His classmates share that Aiden is one of the most genuine and empathetic people they've ever met. Whether he is surprising his friends with ice cream or supporting them through tough tasks like rock climbing, he has always been there for them. They will miss his unmatched kindness in college. Additionally, they share that Aiden is the epitome of kindness in a human being. From always being welcoming and friendly to the first person to joke and ease tension in a room. He's always reaching out not only in our class, but in the classes around us. He is warm and protective of those around him and has made significant changes in our school from the outdoor program to the mentor-mentee program. Also, he is never short on a good pun or a fun joke. His friends say, and his teachers agree, he makes the school a better place with his caring personality and kind-hearted attitude and is a perfect recipient for this award. Congratulations on all of your awards, Aiden. We're very proud of you. Cambry Rickard. The second of our three 2021 Athlete of the Year awards goes to Cambry Rickard. The Athlete of the Year is given to a graduating senior or seniors for their excellence in academic endeavors at St. George's. Cambry has had an incredible career in both soccer and basketball. She is an all-league performer in both sports and is a league MVP and state player of the year in soccer. She is the all-time leading goal scorer in girls soccer with an incredible 104 goals scored. Her poise, leadership, and competitive desire have helped her teams to success at every level. Cambry will continue her soccer career at Lawrence University in Wisconsin. Congratulations. Zadie Rigsby. In 2020, Zadie was selected to receive the Bowdoin College Book Award. Bowdoin offers a bold blueprint for liberal education designed to inspire students to become world citizens and leaders with acute sensitivity to the social and natural worlds. The importance of public service, of putting one's education to work for the betterment of society, has been on the minds of Bowdoin students ever since President Joseph McKean's admonition to 8 members of the first entering class in September of 1802 to cooperate with others for common ends. Generations of Bowdoin students have felt a kinship with this ideal, exemplified by the large number of students who volunteer in the local community and in the serious commitment of several students' organizations to the environment. Many students also cite the common good as a powerful force behind their decision to enter public service, to teach, to pursue the study of medicine, or simply as an ideal that affects decisions they make in their everyday lives. To honor that, Bowdoin collaborates with high schools to give a book award. In 2020, the faculty selected Zadie to receive this award because of her extraordinary service to the common good, her innovative thinking, and her passion for inquiry and discovery. Even though Zadie will not attend Bowdoin in the fall, we feel she aligns with Bowdoin's blueprint and hope she takes these ideals to Howard University. Congratulations. Maddie Roberts. Maddie is receiving 3 awards today. The first award is the 2021 Community Service Club Award. The Community Service Club meets weekly to create and support service opportunities at St. George's and bring awareness to what is happening in the greater community. Melanie tells us that Maddie is a force in creating these opportunities at SGS. She is not only a consistent and present member, she has championed the Writing Center, taken the new Green Team Club from theory to action by developing developing a composting plan for the upper school and leads by example. It is a pleasure to recognize Maddie for all that she is doing for our school and community. Congratulations, Maddie. The second award is the 2021 Excellence in History Award. The 2021 Excellence in History Award goes to a student who combines a passion for the past with incisive analysis, whether it's on display in a class discussion, an essay, or research paper on the representations of Tituba, or a research paper on the representations of Tituba. The history department tells us that Maddie is a joy to teach. She's engaged, has a great sense of humor, and she asks questions that challenge the teacher's own understanding of the past. She enriches the class for her teachers and her classmates, and her teachers sometimes wonder if they should hand the reins of the class over to her. Maddie is a brilliant academic whose abilities as a historian are matched by her compassion for her fellow student and the historical figures she investigates. As a result, she is more than deserving of the 2021 Excellence in History Award. Congratulations. The third award for Maddie today is the 2021 Wellesley Book Award that recognizes young women who have excelled and gives them the opportunity to become better acquainted with Wellesley. Young women should be chosen for their intelligence, determination, motivation, and achievement. They should be visible members of their school and communities. Most importantly, however, they should be the academic leaders in their secondary schools. Wellesley's history is rich with women who have demonstrated excellence in the classroom and in personal achievements. The Alumni Association is pleased to offer the book of Gutsy Women, Favorite Stories of Courageous and Resilience, co-authored by Wellesley alum Hillary Rodham Clinton, 69, and her daughter Chelsea Clinton. The book contains portraits of groundbreaking women throughout history and embodies the spirit of Wellesley's mission to educate women who will make a difference in the world. We hope to continue that legacy with this book award. The faculty at SGS selected Maddie for this award because she exemplifies all of the attributes this book award describes. Wellesley hopes you will give a nod towards their college as you begin your search. Congratulations. Beth Schwartz. We have the good fortune of presenting Beth with two awards today. The first is the 2021 Excellence in Chemistry Award. This award for a junior goes to the student who brings energy to class each day, catalyzing the learning, reacting well to all lessons. Ian tells us that Beth finds true equilibrium in the lab and has provided the class data used by the distance students for many labs this year. Emitting a lot of positive energy, Beth achieves top marks and never backs down from the challenges presented in class. Congratulations. Ian writes kind of tongue twister descriptions. The next award for Beth is the 2021 Bowdoin Book Award. We will say again that Bowdoin offers a bold blueprint for liberal education, designed to inspire students to become world citizens and leaders with acute sensitivity to the social and natural world. The importance of public service, of putting one's education to work for the betterment of society, has been on the minds of Bowdoin students ever since President Joseph McKean's admonition to 8 members of the first entering class in September of 1802 to cooperate with others for common ends. Generations of Bowdoin students have felt a kinship with this ideal, exemplified by the large number of students who volunteer in local community and in the serious commitment of several students' organizations to the environment. Many students also cite the common good as a powerful force behind their decisions to enter public service, to teach, to pursue the study of medicine, or simply as an ideal that affects decisions they make in their everyday lives. To honor that, Bowdoin collaborates with high schools to give a book award. This year, the 2021 award, the faculty selected Beth to receive this award because of her extraordinary service to the common good, her innovative thinking, and her passion for inquiry and discovery. Bowdoin hopes with earning this award, you will again gain understanding of Bowdoin's values so that you may better envision a future with them in Brunswick, Maine, as you begin your college search. Congratulations. Nick Watkins. Nick is our third recipient of the 2021 Athlete of the Year Award. The Athlete of the Year Award is given to a graduating senior or seniors for their excellence in athletic endeavors at St. George's. Nick was an elite baseball player growing up and caught the basketball bug in high school. He is knocking on the door of a 1,000-point career. He has competed in cross country at the state level, has 3 trips to state in basketball, and is a first team all-league and all-state his junior year. His motor has had coaches take notice. He plays extremely hard, and combined with his height and athleticism, he has become one of the Dragons' great hoopers. Nick will continue playing basketball at Point Loma Nazarene in California. Congratulations, Nick. Well done. Carol Wolf. Last year, Carol was the recipient of the 2020 Community Service Award. Although the community can visibly see the work Carol does, Melanie has shared with us that Carol has gone above and beyond with her leadership and enthusiasm for the blood drives. She understands how important blood donations are for our community, and she likes that anyone who is able to give, as long as they meet the criteria, and she'll go get them. Carol knows that one donation can make a huge difference. She has championed this cause, recruiting everyone in her community, friends, family, teachers, and any student who will listen. She also has made it possible for SGS to receive a STEM grant from Vitalin for these past 2 school years. This would not have happened without Carol taking the lead. Thank you, Carol, and congratulations on your program. Finley Wolf. Finley will receive 3 awards this year. The first is the 2021 Michael I. Pudiatin Award for Excellence in Outdoor Pursuit. This award was established in 1997 to recognize the work of Michael Pudiatin, who taught at St. George's School from 1990 to 99. Mr. Pudiatin was responsible for establishing an outdoor club at St. George's and a community service program. Melanie shared with us that Finley has taken advantage of all the outdoor programming she has offered. He is enthusiastic who readily jumps at the opportunities and works to support other members in the field. And he does this because he is passionate about it. Melanie looks forward to rebuilding the program after the past year and a half with Finley's guidance. Congratulations, Finley. The second award is the second of the 2020 Excellence in Art Awards. As we stated before, this has been a challenging year for students in all classes, not the least of which is art. Judy reminds us that the first year in IB Visual Arts is challenging on its own, from learning all the intricacies of the requirements for all the areas in the curriculum, deciding a theme, and to starting research, producing artwork, doing more research, and providing lots of documentation. Students rely on the teacher for clarification, support, and ideas, but also interact with each other in these important areas. Now enter COVID. With only 2 students in the class, and with Finley being in Arizona for the majority of the time, one would think this would be a recipe for disaster. Instead, Finley did an amazing work. He provided lively communication with Chase and showed a genuine interest in what Chase was doing. Together, they are constantly talking about new ideas, asking questions, and sharing research. Between the 3 of them, Judy, Finley, and Chase, communication and sharing often resulted in the class being over before they realized it due to the keen interest in what was being shared. Judy says it is a joy to have Finley in class. In addition, Finley accomplished an enormous amount in terms of research, documentation, and projects. His thoughtfulness and attention to detail in his work resulted in a solid beginning to his exhibition work, his comparative study, and his process portfolio. We are pleased to present the 2021 Excellence in Art Award to Finley Wolf. The third award for Finley is the 2021 Excellence in Physics Award. Rick tells us that over the past year, Finley has started to stand out in physics as a problem solver. His grasp of the concepts and his ability to use them to solve problems is impressive despite spending most of the year behind a computer screen when it would be easy to slack off. He was not a slacker, and he will become a skilled physicist or engineer if he chooses that path. Congratulations, Henry. Ethan Wu. Ethan will be receiving 3 awards today. The first award is the 2021 Engineering Inspiration Award. The Engineering Inspiration Award is given to a student who has celebrated science and technology through leadership, inspiring others by engaging them in the programs that build science, engineering, and technology skills that inspire innovation, which fosters well-rounded life capabilities, including self-confidence, communication, and leadership. It's a long sentence. Ethan best embodies the principles of the first robotics competition, which include promoting STEM in our community, in our school and community, communicating with and helping other teams to be successful, striving to mentor and build our own program. Ethan is developing his skills as a team leader and is becoming more aware of the overall picture of the strategy, design, and competition. He has stepped back to allow the younger students in FTC to have the opportunity to be more directly involved in the day-to-day work as well as in competition. He is a great role model for the team. Congratulations, Ethan. The second award is the 2021 Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Gold Medal Award for Excellence in Math and Science. For more than 100 years, Rensselaer, in conjunction with high schools around the world, has awarded the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Gold Medal Award for Excellence in Math and Science to promising secondary school students who have distinguished themselves in math and science. The medal was first presented in 1916 with 2 purposes: to recognize superlative academic achievement of young men and women, and to motivate students towards careers in science, engineering, and technology. This merit scholarship, with a value of $30,000 per year, is guaranteed for 4 years, 5 for some programs, for each medalist who is accepted and enrolls at Rensselaer. The scholarship is also extended for students in our co-terminal program, which allows students to earn both a bachelor and master's degree in 5 years. His teachers tell us that Ethan is an outstanding math and science student who deservingly earned this award. He has truly distinguished himself in our math and science programs. His teachers speak highly of his work ethic and quality of work he produces. Congratulations, Ethan, for the 2021 Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Gold Medal Award for Excellence in Math and Science. Finally, Ethan is the recipient of the 2020 Excellence in Music Award. David tells us that Ethan is multiple talented as a singer and pianist. As a singer, he was selected for the 2019-20 WMEA All-Star Choir as a bass. As a pianist, he is often featured in the local competitions and accompanied the chair during the holiday concert. Congratulations, Ethan, on this award. We look forward to hearing you sing and play in your senior year. Okay. Wait. We have several that aren't here, and then we'll get to you, Alyssa. Winnie Wu. Winnie is not able to be here. Winnie is not able to be here today in person, but we will accept her award on her behalf. Winnie was the recipient of the 2020 Excellence in History Award. The History Department tells us that she is an incredible historian whose mastery of raw details of the past is unmatched. Whether writing an essay or crafting a research paper, she approaches her work with careful analysis and a desire to better her understanding of the past and the world today. She believes that research can make a difference and has sought out opportunities to conduct research over her summers. She's investigated diverse subjects, including representations of women in sports after Title IX, the reasons for the dropping of the atomic bombs on Japan, and the European and Chinese perspectives of the Opium War. She's used her bilingualism to her advantage, reading sources in multiple languages, which only heightened her ability to carefully consider people in the past. Winnie Wu is therefore a deserving recipient of the 2020 Excellence in History Award. Congratulations, Winnie. Henry Chu. Henry is not able to be here today in person, and we will accept this award on his behalf. In 2020, Henry was the recipient of the Excellence in Math Award. The math department tells us that Henry shows mathematical intuition comparable to many of the mathematical greats. When he sees a problem, he naturally knows how to tackle it, even if it isn't something he's been taught directly. For the concepts that don't click, or his teachers can't explain the theory behind, he is quick to branch off on his own to work out a proof of the formula so that he can justify its use. Henry has never been satisfied by easy answers in math and instead seeks to discover both the underlying theory behind a concept and, if possible, a more complicated method. Henry Shu's mathematical prowess earned him the 2020 Excellence in Math Award. Congratulations, Henry.
Yo-Yo Yang.
Yo-Yo Yang. Yo-Yo is not able to be here, but we will accept the award on her behalf. In 2020, as a junior, Yo-Yo was the recipient of the Harvard Book Award. The Harvard Prize Book Program was originated by Harvard alumni in 1910 as part of an effort to attract the attention of talented young students to opportunities in Cambridge. The prize book is awarded to outstanding students in the next to the graduating class who demonstrate excellence in scholarship and achievement in other non-academic areas. As was defined by the Harvard Alumni Association, the prize book is awarded to the outstanding student in the next to the graduating class who displays excellence in scholarship and high character, combined with achievements in other fields. The winners of this award, through their intelligence and variety of achievement, exemplify Harvard's concern for excellence. In its first years, the prize book was awarded at only a handful of schools in the New England area, and today, nearly 2,000 prize books are sponsored by local Harvard alumni and are awarded in schools all over the world. Yo-Yo's teachers felt she exemplified all the qualities for a Harvard Book Prize recipient. She is a dedicated full IB student in her second language, and congratulations go to Yo-Yo, and we wish you could be in person to accept the award. Congratulations.
Celia Zhao.
Celia Zhao.
Celia is not able to be here.
Celia is not able to be here, and we will accept these awards on her
Celia
behalf.
is
Celia is the recipient of 4 awards today, 3 from 2021 and 1 from 2020. Celia began distance learning like most of our other international students in March 2020. Since then, she has maintained her rigorous work, like the others, online, in another time zone and in her second language for 5 out of her 6 courses. The first award Celia is receiving is the 2021 John A. Hearn Jr. Mathematics Award. The recipient of this award is a student who has excelled in the study of mathematics. John Hearn Jr. graduated in 1963. According to the math department, Celia has been a math standout since she first arrived at St. George's. She may be one of the more quiet students in her class, but that's only because she is so busy taking notes and processing the content as it's presented. She is the first to ask thought-provoking questions because she truly wants to understand why the math works the way it does. When she presents her work, it is organized and elegant. While she has a natural gift for math, she does not rely on her pure talent. She is also an incredibly hard worker. Congratulations to Celia for being this year's John A. Hearn Jr. Mathematics Award recipient. Celia's second, third, and fourth awards are all under the umbrella of being an outstanding language learner. She is the recipient of 2 awards for the excellence in world language, English learner, one in 2020 and one this year in 2021, as well as being honorable mention for the 2021 World Language Award. As the name for these awards declares, her teachers tell us that Celia is truly excellent in languages, flawlessly transitioning from English to Mandarin as if both languages were learned simultaneously from day one. She has been a pleasure to have in class the past 4 years and has always entered the room in person or online with a smile and a greeting. She takes the lead in class when discussions need an injection of new ideas and respects the opinions of others, no matter how different the views may be. The balanced, consistent approach to academics, and life in general, taken by Celia, sets a great example for younger students to follow as they try to establish which type of student they want to be and what it looks like to be truly embody the school's mission statement to inspire scholars, athletes, and artists to serve and lead others. She will be missed as she moves on to the University of California, Davis to pursue studies to become a veterinarian. We are confident Celia will succeed in all her future goals and will represent St. George's School to the highest degree in college and in life. Congratulations, Celia. Alyssa Zhao. Our final award recipient today is Alyssa Zhao. Alyssa will be the recipient of 2 awards. The first award is the 2021 Excellence in Math Award. The Math Department shares with us that Alyssa defines both intellectual curiosity and mathematical talent. She has a natural gift for math, picking up on concepts quicker than most and remembering them permanently. She's a student who can understand an hour's lesson in 5 minutes, such that the remainder of the lesson she is instead focused on what probing questions she can ask to get to the underlying theory and nuances. Alyssa is not shy about asking those questions and is frequently able to stump her math teachers by asking such in-depth, thoughtful questions. She will research on her own, complete extra math classes, and practice for hours in order to more fully understand a mathematical idea. Alyssa also tutors middle school students in math and is this year's 2021 Excellence in Math Award winner. The second award Alyssa will receive today is the 2021 Excellence in Music Award. Alyssa is a very serious musician. She spends hours practicing weekly and has shared her desire to get her minor in music performances in college. Since the beginning of the year, she has learned and memorized several major pieces for the piano. Congratulations, Alyssa. We look forward to being graced with your musical talent for one more year. Well done. And with that, that is the conclusion of our award ceremony. Thank you all for staying. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication to your studies and to one another and making our school a better place. Well done, and go enjoy some sunshine.